down after the assist led him into the lane.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Livingston passes to Green. Kicks it to Bogut, and stolen by Love. Thompson against Irving. In the corner, it's James. James with another miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cavaliers leading. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Thompson.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Barbosa kicks to Livingston. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And he gets it to go from the corner.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Smith left side. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
1:58 left to play here in the first. And here's Iguodala outside. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
1:30 left here in the first quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. The #1 overall pick in 2005, Andrew Bogut. Great expectations, Greg, for the big Aussie coming in.
Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal rebounder and rim protector. He's got that high basketball IQ from a defensive standpoint. You know, and on offense, he averaged over 20 points a game in college. He's an instinctive passer, just not much more you could ask for.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spate and the Cavaliers would go with a different look here. He's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
You know, going back to Bogut's fanfare entering the league, his third in Rookie of the Year balloting. Then he went on to have some solid, if unspectacular years, though his shot blocking and defense were always strong.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. Here's Thompson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And guys, one thing people often forget to mention about Bogut, his passing. What sets him apart as a big man is his court vision, and whether it's from the high post, low post, he can create opportunities for his teammates.
And here are the Cavaliers now. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson,
they hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Fires the three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
All sorts of time. They grab their own miss, and he converts the layup.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
It'll count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really, a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they...
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 3. And the second quarter will...
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
Barnes and Green of the forward set. Ian Clark out there with Barbosa. And it's Azili in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. That's a 2 from Barnes. Goes back up. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Azili.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And for Festus Ezeli, came in as an extremely raw prospect. A couple years back, late first-round draft pick. His minutes were down actually last season, but his production was decidedly up.
Yeah, he went from 44 to 55% on field goals, from 53 to 63% on free throws. A testament to how much effort he's putting into.
It over. Green with the block. They retain possession. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Channing Frye. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's Irving, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin, but you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
And for Irving, he did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA.
Smith dishes to Shumpert. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Shumpert's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
The pass to Barnes. The 3. Warriors the rebound. Irving with the steal. Here's Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here is... Caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in.
And for Kyrie, taking home the MVP in a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team.
Tell them where I'm from. I make the 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your down. Say, get in with the business, I'ma be there in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russia need a visit. I'ma run it to the limit, and me on my way to Venice. LA got the people saying, Brooklyn saying, ASEAN saying, Vegas saying, Rio saying, Tokyo saying, Down Under saying, Miami saying, Jamaica. Every city, every state, every country you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country you know, this is how it goes. Tell them where I'm at, from the plaque to the everything fat, got muzzled on a track. My girls all stacked when I'm
everybody here